Say hello then.
Hi.
Hello. Who are you?
I'm Emily from the outside right. I think you can see us.
Yes, we can see you. Are we on the screen?
I can just about see screen. Oh my! I'm not looking my best today.
Hello, everyone. No, you look all right. The lights. I'll turn the lights off. It looks better. Hello.
Hello, everybody. Now, first things first. We are hoping this week that the lip sync issues from last week do not repeat.
I pride myself on being quite technically savvy, but I'm hang up. I've not messed up. I think it's fair to say it hasn't gone to plan. That's probably more. So we moved to YouTube. Very exciting from Facebook. Really doesn't mean anything to anyone apart from us. However, our very first one last week had a huge lip syncing issue, and it
about 8 minutes.
No, I think for all of it. So we've made a few tweaks this week, and we hope it's going to be different. If it's not, then I have a week to get my ship in order.
Yes.
Yes.
So good evening, everybody. Hope you're well, and it's an exciting event, week 2 of YouTube, and I'm hoping we might get some new audience today. We've got our group on Facebook, and we love you all, and we're really glad that you moved on to see us as well if you're watching today. So thank you very much.
Well, it's quite exciting because last week's had some of the highest views on a YouTube Ask an Expert.
It did.
Also, side note, now bear in mind you and I, husband and wife, both on the Outside Bride and Baylily Bell Tents, both pretty much do the same thing together all day, every day. Why am I considerably browner than you?
I think you're just dirty.
No, I'm not dirty. That's just it's like cyberbullying.
You've got a lot more facial hair than me.
Yeah, but
I've got no facial hair.
But I think my neck, my forehead, my head is huge in comparison.
Yeah. I'm just getting over a lot of nasty cold anyway. I've had the cough. I've been there.
I mean, honestly, like, bear in mind my wife, and I live with her. What's cold?
I had the leg on my chest. Do you remember I was coughing my guts up?
What, over Christmas?
It went on forever.
Like 30 odd days ago. Well, Christmas was 30 odd days ago.
Well into January, I think.
Oh, it was that bad, I didn't even notice. Oh, whatever. Whatever. I had a bit of a cough. I got on with it. No, I know. What moment?
So this week, firstly, so if you're new to Ask an Expert and you've just joined us for the first time, maybe you're new to the group and you're just discovering the Outside Bride and what we're all about, welcome. This is a really good opportunity if you are planning your own wedding right this moment and you are new to your wedding plans, or you are halfway through your wedding plans, or you're getting married in a month's time and you've got stuff. What are you doing?
I was checking something.
And you've got stuff you want to talk about. Why don't you put your question down below, put it on the side, and we will try and work with you on your problem or your concern or the tip that you want to talk about, and we'll work through it today with you. It's completely free. We happily talk all the time, don't we, about outdoor weddings. It's what we do, it's what we love, and yeah, we love a good outdoor wedding.
Yes, we do.
So, what's happened this week, Alan?
So we've been tweaking the website, haven't we? So it's those sorts of tweaks that no one should really notice other than us. No. But the exciting bit is the planning session.
What's the planning session?
Well, that's really exciting. So obviously outdoor weddings they're not really complicated, but it's really imperative that certain bits are done correct and right, because when you're creating an event in a field, there's a lot of things to get right, a lot of infrastructure to bring. And we certainly don't want anyone to get it wrong. And Emily and I have a wealth. We're trying to work it out. We reckon it's somewhere between 20 and 30 years between us of outdoor event experience. And sort of 10, 12 of those years are specifically wedding outdoor event experience. And so what we did, we took everything we know, and a fair old bit, and we wrote it down and we created videos on it, and Emily's created blog posts and PDF downloads and all these bits of it, and we called it the planning sessions, and we split it up into different modules and parts based on what they are. So there's lots of topics like
there's event infrastructure, some your plans in place, your power, your lighting, like the infrastructure stuff. There is booking of ceremony, there's working with suppliers, there's some contracts in place. There are so many different modules, all about certain aspects of your event planning. Especially for some of you guys, You may not be working with event managers for your day. You might be completely bespoke, doing it by yourself in the middle of nowhere and doing it all from the ground upwards. So it's been designed to make sure you have all these little touch points that you think about that you may not consider, because, for example, I'd never really thought about water and access to water before our wedding, really, right?
No,
and
we
then
didn't.
it was literally a few minutes before I go, oh, actually, people might want to drink a glass of water with their dinner. Do we have to bring it in? Is there water in the field that we're going to? If we don't and we have to buy it in, what's that look like? How much do we need to buy? So there was a lot of thought process, because things like, basically things like water, which you don't get when you go, or you would get if you went to a manor house or a hotel because it's on tap. You may not have that luxury wherever you are.
Well, that's a really good example. So if you are hiring a field and creating your wedding in that field, you think about everything you have at a manor house that you wouldn't have at that field from get-go. From a roof to electricity and toilets and water and bins and all these other things. So we basically put all of that down, and the first half of it's currently available to buy. So it's $29.99. And each module, and it is available for you to buy in the shop.
Obviously, it's more cost effective for you if you're starting from scratch and you're at the very early stages of your wedding planning. The 6-month program is designed and has been tailored to take you through step by step in the right format, in the right order, what you need to go from A to B, C to D. So obviously it works out better if you are looking at doing all of it. 6-month program might work better for you. However, as we've said beforehand, you may be halfway through your planning already and you just need a little bit of steerage on your weather plans and your access and working supplies on the week of your wedding and the lead up. You might need a little bit more of a steerage towards that. So if that's for you, you can now buy it in standalone models. As Alan says, it's $29.99. It works out a little bit cheaper if you buy all 6 together. So it depends on what you need. But if you want to buy model 1, 2 or 3, which is one is, congratulations, you're engaged. The thing to do at the very beginning. Module 2 is working with suppliers, finding your suppliers. Module 3 is about infrastructure. If any of those 3 are up to you, then feel free to join us on the shop, and all of those are there ready for you to buy and purchase. And you can download everything straight away right onto your laptop. Then 4, 5 and 6 will be coming quickly.
Yes, very much so.
So rest of the world, what have you done this week? We had some amazing blogs coming up.
We have some fab blogs coming up. I went blank for a minute. That's why I looked funny. Absolutely, because I looked over. We have a computer down here where we can check everything's working properly, and I have a vague feeling the sound may not be working properly. So I'm extremely sorry if it's not working properly.
Do you want to move this forward a little bit? Do you want to try it again?
No, we can't try it again. It's not that simple.
Okay.
That is the downside of moving to YouTube.
We sincerely apologise. Next week we'll be going back to normal with our old tech system, hoping that will work. If this isn't working,
Yes, that bit's easier to sort out. But yes, no. So just lots of bits and bobs on the website.
So this week we published a blog. It was a styled shoot this week, and it was in Eastern Park House, and it was really lovely. Move away from some of the stuff we've been showing you recently. We've had a lot of boho, woodland, elopement shoots. This one was a very crisp, clean line, springtime, peaches, blushes, mint greens, outside at a beautiful manor house, and it really was lovely. And I think there's a nice contrast that we've been seeing on the blog. And we have an amazing piece coming out tomorrow from a calligrapher we know who was a guest post about making personal touches to a wedding, something to think about and how to go about finding them. And we also have our blog post coming out on Friday about getting family involved in the ceremony. So keep your eyes out for those. Alan, what are you doing now, my love?
Well, I was just tweaking, but something happened. Well, I'm ever so sorry. I'm not normally this distracted, but I am tonight. Apologies. So yes.
We're also starting a little bit.
I'll be back. I'm back.
Are you back in the room? Are you back in the room? A bit of tour. So we have been speaking to a lot of venues across the country in the last week or so who are really excited to show us what they do, what they offer.
Oh, I'm really excited about this.
We're going to one in February. We're going to an open day in February in Oxfordshire to see what they're up to, what they do, what they can provide for their guests. And what I'm really keen to do throughout 2019 is we're going to make a bit of a segment, aren't we? We're going to try and see as many different venues as we can, speak to different venues all across the country, because obviously we're south-based, And we make no ready. We are selfish and we're quite lazy sometimes.
Well, we're that lazy, and this is so new that I didn't know we were doing it until you've done it there. But it's very exciting.
We're starting doing some segments about outdoor wedding venues for you to consider.
I'll tell you what else we're trying to do. We want to find a couple getting married.
Yes, we do.
Ideally, not a million miles away, and there's the reason for that, because we don't want to be travelling to Scotland for this. Bear in mind we live near Southampton. So if you know someone who's having an outdoor wedding, April, May, sort of Hampshire, Dorset, Wiltshire, what else is around us? Berkshire, Surrey, West Sussex, that sort of cluster in the south central, then please get in contact with us. Send it to me, Alan at theoutsidebride.co.uk, because we'd love to come and just speak to you during your setup. We don't want to gate crash your wedding, but on your setup day, your Friday, ideally, or not ideally, I presume a Friday, not ideally, doesn't matter what day. We would absolutely love to come and do a bit of filming and a bit of a nose around for the blog, basically.
Some takeaways from your outdoor planning, what you've learned, what you've developed, what your little key niches are.
Share the excitement.
Yeah, we want to get excited with you. So if you're interested in having a little feature on the Outside Bright and you're getting married in April and May, do be sure to get in contact. We'd love to speak to you.
Yes.
No,
I know, I was going to ignore it.
All of your tech today, this is not the most professional thing.
Well, stupid watch is telling us there's a storm when there's not, it's just cold.
Also, we've put some things, if you're not yet in the Facebook group, the Outside Bride Facebook group, please do feel to join us. We're putting a few little polls in this week, and we're just really keen to start tailoring some of our content and growing with you guys and putting stuff out there that you want to know. So little things like, Alan put a poll out yesterday, who in this group, or watching on YouTube, still buys wedding magazines? And if you do buy wedding magazines, which ones you buy, why you buy them, do you like them, do you not like them? We're just trying to gauge.
Well, it did look like the majority, and it wasn't a large majority, but the majority were like, no, don't bother anymore. And that's got to be a massive shift, isn't it? You know, we were chatting in the office, and I sort of suggested that printed media was slowly dying, and I didn't feel that was anything which way or out there. And the poll suggests, I'm not going to suggest we're right, but it's, you know, it certainly suggests it's not a popular language. But then why would it be? Because online is so much easier, cheaper and free and all of this, you know, so why would it be? You know, but I do think there is that element. It's like books and CDs and DVDs, isn't it? It's actually saying that I'm over CDs and DVDs, but books I still like a book. But CDs and DVDs I'm more than happy streaming nowadays. Interesting. I love how the world evolves.
Do we want to give any outdoor planning advice tonight, Alan? Is there a topic we've been talking about recently that we think we could sit it on?
No, I think let's leave it tonight. Okay. I think we talked about the planning sessions. That's really key. I'm ever so sorry if there's another tech issue, and that's why I think we won't go well. But by next week, I will have it fixed. I'm so sorry.
We will make sure we do some trial runs with the new tech, the old tech again.
Well, yeah, it might be a new amalgamation of the old tech. The old tech with some new bits in it.
Goodness me.
I'm so sorry. But anyway, you know, we hope you've got something from tonight. There's plenty of other content on the blog site and on our YouTube.
And actually, if you are new to watching Ask an Expert,
this is not the best.
This is not our best advert. But if you check out our playlist on this YouTube channel yourself, you can see all of our historic posts from all of last summer as well, where we are. Each one is labelled with the topic that we talk about specifically in there. So if you've had any specific questions,
well, have a search. You can type in like generator, and it will bring you up the generator one.
If there is anything specific that you haven't had answers yet, and you feel that you might find it in our back catalogue, feel free to go and find us, because we do have a wealth of knowledge already on our catalogue. And like I said, if you ever have any new questions, something that you wish, well, it doesn't even have to be massive. It could be the tiny sort of thing that's just playing on your mind that you just want to get out there and have a bit of a look on. Feel free to just put it down, and we'll be happy to help. We can take questions live, or we can take them before a session as well.
Yes, right. In that case, thank you ever so much. Thank you tonight. Thank you, Camera, for pointing out that I'm browner than my lovely wife. And we look forward to seeing you next week. Wednesday, with no tech issues. This is the awkward bit where we go, bye, and then I have to get up and go round there.
Right, I'm going to wave like an awkward person, ready?
Bye.
Keep waving. Keep waving. Keep waving. Okay.